What type of companies do you see influencing these customers, and specifically to cloud migration?
That's a very good question, a very wide question. So today in cloud influence, I would say, in the broad sense, you might see a Venn diagram over my shoulder. There's over 1 million companies today in the conversation. Let me give you some examples. I talked about that marketing buyer and how they're spending more on technology now, mostly in the cloud, than maybe the CIO is. The 200,000 digital agencies, 78% of them today are now tech services companies. Accountants, there's 300,000 accounting and CPA firms. 81% of them today are tech services companies. You have to go to page 4 of their website to find out that they'll do your taxes or accounting work as well. So we're seeing this influx of every professional services firm in every industry, construction, legal, all the way down, all 27 are flooding into technology, and they're talking cloud. So to answer the question, let's go back to the vectors. Let's talk about a very specific type of buyer by role. Let's talk about what sub-industry they're in, a mid-sized clinic with 50 doctors. Let's talk specifically about where that's located in upstate New York. Let's talk about the sector, the segment, the size, the nuances that go into that. Very different channels, talking cloud in front of that buyer. And then the products. There are 26 major categories today of hardware, software, and services, and 250 subcategories. So let's double or triple click there and find out what the marketing buyer in that clinic is trying to solve for. Once we get to those 5 vectors, I can talk to you right through Buffalo, Rochester, Syracuse, and Albany. I can talk you through the 50 most likely people driving those first 28 moments. It's that level of granularity. The problem, though, in those 5 vectors is there's 35 million permutations. So one by one, we have to address places that we want to grow or places we've had success. And for every 50 partners that wrap around those very specific, hyper-specialized conversations, you can get more of a actionable, tactical, ecosystem building kind of strategy from the grassroots up instead of the trillions of dollars down conversation.